Hi, Jen, Kathy. Hi, Kim. Hi, Linda. Hi. Who else is on here? Let's see, Kathy. Okay, I said that. How's everyone doing tonight? Hi, Laura. Hi, Raymond. Hi, Smitty. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Barbara. How's everyone doing? Hi, Jamie. Evelyn. Hi, Iggy. Trish. Sunkissed. Hi, Sunkissed. Yeah. Hope everybody had a good Sunday. Well, it was nice seeing you last night there, Smitty. There's the City of Sirens. That's right, Raymond. Hey, Carol. Yeah, they were beautiful, Smitty. Yeah, it's not bad out tonight. No wind. And it's a lot better now that y'all are here. Yeah, I put it on my what do you call it, Getter page. Well, you would have been a Betty Bug there, Evelyn, if you didn't hit that up button there. Don't forget to share if you can. If you got some platforms you can share it on, let's get it out there. Hi, Diana. Beverly. Gail. Tammy. Well, there's a bird's nest up in this tree up here. Oh, you can see it. I'll lighten it up a little bit. See the bird's nest up there? I didn't see it when the leaves were up there. Hi, Tammy. Yeah, I got about 5 reposts on the one from General Flynn in his what do you call it? Hashtag Sing for Freedom. Hi, Silly. Made a couple of new friends on Getter. They said they'd probably be on here tonight, so hopefully we get 2 more on here. Did you see the one, Smitty, from the General Flynn? You can actually hear John talking to the whole group that was there. They had it coming over the phone and a loudspeaker. It was really nice. Hi, Virginia. I believe Tammy, she told me, I think she said she's coming back around the 20th. She wants to be here for sure for Christmas and New Year's. And of course on the 6th too. I'm sure we're going to have something special. And I'm pretty sure I'll be out here all day up at the Capitol that day. I think the Supreme Court is making a ruling on something, or are going to start a ruling on something really big. And Jericho got in touch with me, wanted to know if I was going to be there, and I said, well, you know, I want to be up at the Capitol on the 6th, and then, of course, I want to be here that night. So that's it. I think she's getting it confused, Jamie, with the little tree we have here. Hi, Tammy. Yeah, it's on the 12th. I thought it was on the 6th. What am I thinking about the 6th? I thought he said something about the... well, we'll figure it out. We got time to go still. Hi, Tammy, Julie, Angel. Yeah, that's the one we were talking about. That one, I think. Very silly. Yeah, I think I have a picture of that, Jamie. I'll put it back out on my regular when I get home. I'll what do you call it? Read something, whatever they call it. It'll go on my page. Hi, Penny. Hey, Patriot Grandma. There's my wife to be. We're getting closer and closer there, Marlene. I have to get me a new pair of shorts there, Marlene. I ripped the seat out of it. So I have to go find me a new pair of shorts. I have a few things there, Tammy. Mostly it's givesendandgo.com/1791 Stormtrooper. That's usually most people do, but a lot of people also do the coffee thing. There it is. Silly for him, put it up there. It was warm out, Smitty. But it was good y'all came up there, and we had a good crowd here. The Chinese Americans showed up, and we had a grand old time. It doesn't matter, Tammy. They all go to the same place. Whatever convenient to you. Went for we got somebody named the corner today. It's going to be called #Freedom Corner. So I've been putting that up there so everybody can see. If you go to #Freedom Corner. There you go, Kim. Hashtag Freedom Corner. I'm not taking the credit for it. Hi, Debbie. Let's GiveSendGo.com /1791 Stormtrooper. I think it's silly for him to put it up here. Oh, it's a little... You need to fix your thing there, silly, for him. The GiveSendGo. Thought I seen David pull. That must be somebody else. Wow, that sounds good. Save me a big bowl. No, I'm not gonna take the credit there, Kim. Over here, I'm gonna help unload junk. Don't poke me in the eye.
Hey, Storm.
All the way.
All the way. Sorry, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna help in just a second.
Okay.
I put that General Flynn 9 p.m. thing. Had 18 reposts already so far.
I feel like I should say something, Nicole, but I mean, what? Well, they're throwing the vigil under the bus. Hold on. Come here. Scream first, cry later. Cry first, scream later. I'm gonna post see if I don't put on there. It says so. You should craft a message with me. This is Mickey and Nicole. Y'all could just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Oop, no. Sorry,
Hi.
Storm's live streamers.
Not y'all. Y'all don't shut up.
We love y'all.
I'll take the blame for it.
It's bad. It's really bad.
Well, I'll take the blame for it.
Thanks, Storm. You gotta stand on the corner.
And not this one. You gotta get a blanket.
We named it hashtag freedom.
All right, I like that.
I like that.
We're all time on Shannon Broken. Hey, puppy.
I'm out.
Well, they like the hashtag Freedom Corner. Hi, Turbo. won't forget about you. We won't forget about you. The one, the man, the myth, the legend, Jay Jones. Hi, Teresa. Oh, thanks for sharing my links in there, Darth. That's right. Hashtag Freedom Corner. Ugh. Oh, nice. I need to figure out how to do that.
Me too. I don't know what you're talking about, but I got.
Oh, there's this thing that comes popping up. You don't have to do anything. It does it all by itself. It's a little bit too complicated for this old fart. Now move up a little bit. Should have just went out with your 3 socks. Oop. Alright, see you later.
Sorry, I don't know why this thing did this tonight.
All right, Snoozy. Have a good
Snoozy Susie.
have a good night. Make sure you come back at 9 though. Hi, Veronica.
Hello guys, how y'all doing? Alright,
Yeah, we got it hooked up on Rumble now.
I'll send you a message.
Oh, the flagpole's right here. Found it.
Got it.
Me and Roger found it.
I brought it over here. Didn't see the flag, so.
Because it was the same. Yeah.
Hello mom, love you.
Hi, Kim. DJ Jerome is. I-49. Saying hi to everybody.
Kind of.
Oh, Jay, we're calling it hashtag Freedom Corner.
Hashtag Freedom Corner. What? Oh,
Hi, Tim.
Alright, I'm getting it together.
Let me see. Not hardly there, Jamie. They just go by all the time. My phone says it's 46. It's not bad, no wind. Well, it's a little breeze. You can see the little flags, but
Prison went down. I had to re-download it again. Still went like 2 or 3 times the last couple weeks. I don't know why it keeps going.
did you get that new update on it?
I've had a couple within the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, I had one and I wiped everything completely off,
Yeah,
and
you
I
gotta
had
go
to
back and
I had to redo everything.
Can you do the flags? Please.
His prism went down again. He's fixing it. I am doing great, Marty. I'm doing great. It's nice out. It's not hot, not cold. I shouldn't have put the things in my toes. I feel like they're on fire. Got plenty of room there, buddy. You can go a little faster. Well, little more back, little more. I liked it when the 18-wheeler came in. He couldn't get out.
Remember?
That was great.
That was hard. That was tense. I was feeling that pressure for that guy.
I could have got in there and moved it like in 5 minutes.
Somebody should have helped him. Maybe. We definitely needed some.
Yeah. Hi, Stu. You know, all the stuff set up here. Oops. I'm acting like I'm not getting married. Marlene, are you trying to break up the marriage?
Trying to get a divorce before you
Yeah.
get married.
Didn't even get to go down. The pig's going to be bringing the rings down the aisle. Yeah, what's the thing? Got one of those little power things. I don't know where she put it. Maybe it's over in the corner. Maybe it's over there.
Do you do your settings every time, like the members only chat and all that? Today it's not there. The settings aren't there. Weird.
Is that the prison thing?
That's the YouTube,
Oh,
the studio where you go in and do your settings and change the mod.
oh yeah.
Usually I go in here and change it to 30-second chat and
Oh, I was wondering how to do that.
subscribers only. same way I showed you how to go into.
You just go on there and
Yeah, see, like right here, down here where you go
Right,
into that. Usually, here I'll go to the home screen. You go click on content, and you click on the live that you're on, and then you click on the video that you're doing right now. And then you're supposed to click on this little radio button right here. And then all the settings are usually right
okay,
here.
it tells you speed and everything.
Yeah.
I was wondering how he did that.
Yeah, it's right there, and then you hit
Because like the other
save.
day, I had when we had Thanksgiving, I had like 700 on, and it was
Oh,
going.
it's-
It was.
Yeah,
it
people
was
can't read it.
Everybody's going slow it down. I go, well, I don't know how to slow it down. No, I do.
Yeah, it's the same way as all that other stuff. Like they've got everything set up.
Hi, Gloria. Hi, Annette. Back to the old reliable Becky. Hi, Lola, all the way. Hi, Kimberly. David has to reset his prison. Uh-oh, I'm in a doghouse. What did I do there, Marlene? I've been helping setting up and seeing what's wrong with David's stream. Oh yeah, I'm happy to be back there, Kim. Back on hashtag Freedom Corner. Oh, I did. I told you DJ Jerome was gonna do the vowels. Wow, he moved to Florida. Oh wow, that's nice.
Chinese page, they donate photo table for us. Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you guys.
I say we don't have a big space here. This is or the small one.
Perfect for
Yeah.
coffee. Yeah.
You want to take a box? You want these?
Bluetooth disconnected.
They were stirring our coffee tonight without inside.
Bluetooth connected.
Yeah, you take them off in there.
That video that I had there at the beginning, it was on that. Great update on the all coming out. It's all coming out.
This
Little
way.
by little.
Easy. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Got it. Yeah. Okay.
Stable.
Okay.
Alright, all set. Got my coffee. Need to put my glasses back on though. Coming around here. We got a pretty big group on here already. I'm gonna bring you down here and just in case some of you people haven't been here before. Let me adjust this a little bit. Why is that so loose? Okay, this is the building they're in. These little lights down here. I keep going out of focus. That's they were all over the building, but then they moved them down to the lower half. And there's some over here you can see like a backward sevens. They're over there also. I usually don't stream here because people come out and they wave their flags and they can see them waving the flags. And we play the music pretty loud. Some of them can hear that. I don't, when somebody's talking, I don't answer any questions because we want to hear what they're saying and everything. And so if I'm not answering, it's not like I'm, what do you call it, ignoring you. This building over here is actually where the real criminals live. This is a medical center. And that's the administration building. We start off every night with prayer and the pledge. And then we play some music and then we get some call-ins and then we sing the national anthem and play our last song and go home. Then we have a roll too of all the guys that they know of that are J6ers right now. And that's about it.
not yet.
I know I was
Scared me.
So I gotta be awake. It's not us.
Sounds like General Flynn.
Yeah, no shit.
I have it on my Getter page. I could tell by that voice. You could even hear him talk. Down at the beginning. That's good. Oh, good. Need to get him some kind of tuxedo shirt or something. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Somebody said it's coming in a couple weeks, from what I understood. Somebody said that last night, I wasn't sure. No, he's not back yet, Charlene.
My papa told me, son, this country wouldn't fall for by men who run. So get your rifle and get your gun. Tell them all this when they come. Don't tread on me. Don't tread on me.
Hi, Tracy. Hi, Okie girl.
Don't tread on me.
Yeah, we're sorry.
Don't tread on me. On the souls for the ones
I have it on my Getter page. It's on the Aid for Justice on YouTube.
Until they finally set us free. I'm just a broke man from the bottom, but I refuse to be quiet. They gonna have to lock me away or put me inside a mental asylum. To this day I hear them sirens. I know it's coming ahead. I just pray for the ones I love and thank you God for my daily bread. So hated or love it is coming for sure. Loaded and cocky, get ready for war. My granny, my papa, they passing the torch. Only big dogs hopping off the porch with shotguns and thick skin. When the time comes, either sink or swim. Never bow down, we rise up. It's in our blood, we play to win.
He's trying to fix it, Melody.
This country wouldn't fall for by men who run.
Let me see.
So get your rifle and
Just
get
thought I
your
seen
gun. Tell them all this when they come. Don't tread on me. Don't tread on me. Say it again. Don't tread on me.
got it playing right here.
Yeah, don't tread on me. Don't tread on. There's a black cloud over
A for justice, yeah.
and it's starting to pour down. Where the preacher man says it's the end of time. How many are laughing now? Better pray up to
Yeah, but she was looking at his YouTube. It's on the YouTube page.
It's a week that'll fall when they call for us all. Stand tall and say it loud. Don't tread on me, so help me, Lord. Don't tread on us, or there's gonna be a hell of a war.
You know.
My papa told me, son, this country wouldn't fall for by men who run. So get your rifle and get your gun.
Is boy mom still sick? Let's see her
Tell
on here
them
yet.
all this when they come. Don't tread on me. Don't tread on me. Say it again. Don't tread on me. Yeah, don't tread on me.
Oh no. Boy, we got too many people that are getting sick on this chat.
Don't tread on me, so help me, Lord. Don't tread on us, or there's gonna be a hell of a war. Don't tread on me. Say it again. Don't tread on me.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better there, Cora. I'm gonna have to stand back from the screen so I don't catch anything.
World getting crazy, baby, chill. Don't medicate, just meditate. You waking up now, well, baby, you hella late. Educate, look at what's going on, let it resonate.
birthday is it
Celebrate.
today?
Find your inner hunger like you never ate. Agenda is to push the hate, separate and segregate. Don't celebrate quite yet, the storm is coming, Q, for heaven's sake. Violence that they demonstrate, instigate and penetrate. The values of our country and our God is what they desecrate. My fighters ain't no featherweight, pulling out the seams of the fabric that they fabricate. They feed us lies, manipulate, intimidate through fear and force, forcing us to sit and wait till we come together, congregate, and then we liberate. Praying that you give me strength to find some love amongst the hate. Marching on these streets of blood till I see the golden gates. Troubadour and troubled souls, one of God's servants. Blades out, cut the grass till we see the serpents.
One day I hope you see the truth. This puppet show stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's
Well, thank you. At
hard,
least
but
cover your
getting
mouth.
ready to
Put a mask on. They want you to wear a mask again.
Oh God, come back home. This crazy
I'm gonna get the flag and everything in there. Yeah, we need them.
I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you
I know
now.
the truth is hard to swallow, just digest it. Suspected something's going on, but chose to just neglect it. Deflected by some breaking news, oh, we just accept it. Expected just to
Learned
follow
a
in
thing
line and
that
follow
you,
their perspective. Don't question their objective, but I got a lot of
Put one of
questions.
these on your phone, it won't go.
Nobody's been
It won't
arrested.
freeze.
Read it in the testament, these children are protected, so I'm fighting.
I'm gonna have
all
to
these
remember that
terrorists,
when,
both foreign and domestic.
it gets colder out.
Lying not a sheep, only kneel to my God, so I'm dying on my feet. Silence when we speak, but there's violence in the street. I've been rolling with the punches, I can't take it on the cheek. Drink from a glass half full.
Hi,
I'm
Christina.
optimistic. People are sadistic. sadistic, so vicious and malicious. Praying for assistance to overcome opposition, or I'm gonna start resisting and then I'll pray for forgiveness.
No, it's one of those hand warmer things.
Puppet show stays on because of you. We've been dancing with the devil way too long.
I got a whole box of them. When you live in North Dakota, you keep those things in your car. Oh, I'm nice and warm right now, Diane.
Come back home. This crazy world is filled with losers.
Annette.
Need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth.
You know it, freedom.
We need you now. We need you now.
There's over 900 of them, Diane.
We need you now. One day.
I don't know if they use them in Ottawa. I always carried them in my car. If your car breaks down and the wind's blowing and it's 20 below, I always carry a sleeping bag, an extra blanket, of course a shovel. Hi, Nina. That's right. Hashtag Freedom Corner.
One day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now.
Hi, Hasi.
All right, everyone. Why don't we gather together and pray? Who dat up there? Oh, and here comes Rebecca. I'm the worst dog mom, and if you ask other people, probably not a great human mom.
Oh, stop it.
That's joke. That's just media. Let's bow our heads. Dear Lord, we come to you today thankful for all the mercy and the grace that you have shown us. We understand that we live in a temporary world and that your promise to us is everlasting and glorious, and we work every day to walk in those steps. Dear Lord, please give us the words and the knowledge to other people of the plight of the Jan Sixers and of our nation, dear Lord. Allow other patriots to have the strength and the grace to stand up and fight for their faith and their people and their nation. Dear Lord, thank you so much for the dignity and the strength that you have given the Jan Sixers. Only through you can we fight this battle. In all these things we say in your Son's name, amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, you guys. So Randy did make it back from Tulsa today. He is a bit under the weather, and he's going to rest up, but he and Mel made it back safely, and they were out spreading the word there in Tulsa at Reawaken. As y'all say your prayers tonight, let's please make a concerted prayer for the lawyers and the judges tomorrow in the appeals of the 1512C2 charge, which is the obstruction charge. And it really does, it will mean so many things to a lot of Jan 6ers. And we just pray that Nichols' ruling is upheld, and, some of the time can be, some of the time in the charges will be less on the Jan 6ers. So please, let's remember that in prayer tonight. And we'll play a little bit of music, and we'll just, we'll have a good night, you guys. Oh, we have a call.
Hi, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry. Hey, Sherry. Sherry.
Start the conversation now.
Hey, Mickey.
Hey, this is Mickey. Sorry I've been missing you guys when you call. I was like, there's just no calling back. It's good to hear from you. Who am I talking to?
This is Barry Ramey.
Hey, Barry Ramey.
Hey, how you doing today? So you guys out at the Visual doing a live stream without Randy, I hear, huh?
Yeah, Randy's a little under the weather. He went to Tulsa and came back sick.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. Seems like anytime anyone travels anymore, they get sick.
I'm telling you. We didn't want him in the same car with us. We love you, Randy, but we don't want your germ.
Yeah, nothing like a COVID quarantine in China, huh?
Right?
How's everybody doing tonight?
Everybody's pretty good. We are, we're just a couple of us out here, but our live streamers are out here. We have 4 different live streams going, and, some dedicated people out here.
You guys have been consistent with the dedication. I know I can speak for a lot of people in here in Northern Neck Regional Jail that we're grateful for you.
Thank you. You guys have your own.
Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm sorry. You guys have your own group of loyal supporters up there too that we got to meet last week. So, God bless Northern Neck Patriots. They're on top of their game.
Yes, we do. The Northern Neck Patriots have been awesome. They've been really supportive. It's great to know they're out there. Tom, Sherry Pitts, and John Haynes with the Northern Neck Sentinel newspaper has been really good to us and helping us get our voices out.
Yes, he has. And we also attended the board meeting where, you guys had a voice several voices in the board meeting.
We hear. They, I don't know if you got to read my newspaper article that came out in the Northern Neck Sentinel newspaper.
I did.
They're starting to punish me a little bit. They took away my video calls and they canceled all my Christmas Day video visitations with my wife and kids, or my fiance and my family. But it's not very fun right now.
I'm sorry. We kind of were. Yeah, anytime people. Yeah, the repercussions. It's a real consideration. I hope it's. Maybe they'll reconsider.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it. If we inflict some kind of change here where the next, 10,000 inmates that walk through those front doors live a little bit better here, then it's all worth it, definitely. I'm surprised that's all they've done so far, but I've only spoken the truth. I didn't lie about anything. And if anybody wants to read the article, they can go to nnsentinel.com and check it out for yourself.
Yes, I did read that, and it's a... you got quite a sense of humor, and if it wasn't so serious, it would have been a little funny, but it was just, it was scary. All of it is scary.
Yeah, it is, but like you said, we have to kind of have a sense of humor, or else we're not going to really have anything. We support each other, and we're here for each other. It could be a lot worse. A lot of us could be on our own somewhere with no support from other people, and, we do. At the end of the day, we have each other.
Yeah, it's a very unique situation, an actual brotherhood. Not a gang, but a brotherhood.
Definitely, 100%. So I wrote another letter to America. Is it okay if I read it? It's not very long at all.
Oh, please do.
Okay, well, start off by saying, Dear America, when are we going to call the media on what they are, which is clearly just an extension of our government and intelligence agencies? No longer do these entities practice journalistic integrity, allowing their viewers to draw conclusions and formulate opinions based solely on facts of the matter. They work diligently to control narrative and force-feed us misinterpreted optics clearly meant to suppress our understanding of common sense. They spend billions on public relation campaigns convincing the people that they are the gatekeepers of truth and justice, the arbiters of current affairs, the lords of intel. And for an overwhelming amount of us, they have been utterly successful. While they trampled the very definition of journalism, they left in their wake generations of individuals stupefied between false narratives, headlines, and opinions, too lazy to dig through their spin to seek true understanding of the matter at hand. We have become complacent with parroting and sharing other people's distorted opinions designed to suppress the facts with malice intent. With their power of persuasion along with our dedication to ignorance, they have single-handedly swayed elections, burned cities to the ground, fueled riots and looting, and allowed true corruption to triumph over righteousness. They work rigorously with elected officials and intelligence communities to suppress any and all opposition to their covert existence or whoever questions their intentions. They use tactical placating to numb concern or outrage, all the while using distortion of facts to trigger public indignation. Have we truly become inhibited in our minds by their blatant mass manipulation? Has the damage by mainstream media become largely irreversible? Have we as a nation forgot how to discuss differences in opinions to create a dialogue for our very future? We do have a topic of common interest, one thing we can all agree on, something to come together on. The fact that we are being lied to by those who claim we should trust them the most. We must no longer look at what topics the mainstream media wants us to see and hear. We must start to take it upon ourselves to discover what they don't want us to see and hear. Ask why. The media does not give us the news. They tell us the news. And we the people eat it up without any question. And I'm just personally getting sick of all this spin that I see. Maybe it's getting really bad, but I'm thankful for Elon Musk and releasing the stuff that he's releasing on Twitter. I'll tell you that much.
Right? Who knew it was going to be Elon Musk?
Yeah,
I mean,
one of our own.
Thanks, Elon. Yeah.
No problem, darling. I'm gonna put on Josiah right now. He's gonna say something. You guys say it was very nice talking to all you guys. Thank you for your live streamers that are out there doing a lot of good. If anyone wants to support me, they can do that at givesendgo.com/Barry Rainey. God bless all of you and have a good night.
God bless you.
Great letter.
Hello, folks. This is Josiah Kenyon.
Hey, Josiah, how's it going?
Josiah.
Oh, it goes.
Josiah.
You know, I've been better and been worse. But, yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys for being out there supporting us.
You're welcome. Thanks for calling in and sharing yourself with everybody.
Yeah.
It's our pleasure.
I mean, I feel like a broken record whenever I talk to you guys because I'm always just asking people to pray for my family.
Well, you know what?
So,
this is the corner for that. Go ahead and ask them.
See, my wife and children are homeless in Arizona because we lost everything in the COVID lockdowns. I lost my business, I lost my home, I lost everything. So, you know, victims of tyranny, and now we're on the street. And now they're having to do it without me. So just, if everybody could just pray for their safety, pray for the Kenyon family.
We will do that. We will be doing that.
Do you have a Give, Send, Go, Josiah?
I don't know how to do that. I don't have a bank account or any of that. I've just been telling people, you know, people have asked if they can help out with Christmas money. I've just been telling people to send digital Amazon gift cards to my email at trashcanistheman@protonmail.com.
Trashcanistheman@protonmail.com.
Mail.com. Yeah, they call me Trash Can because it's something I did on the 6th with the trash can, but we won't get into that too much.
Let's don't. Yeah, we don't want to open that can of worms.
Right. But yeah, you know, that helps a lot. Any money that can go on my books helps at jailatm.com.
Okay, Josiah.
And, yeah, we appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys' prayer. I hope this is over someday. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. We all. How many kids do you have, Josiah?
I have 2 sons. I have a son named Kelser and a son named Jack, 9 and 12.
And they're homeless with your lady?
Yeah, homeless with my wife in Arizona.
Okay, let's give that email address one more time.
Trashcanistheman@protonmail.com.
Trashcanistheman@proton.com. If anybody wants to help Josiah.
Yeah, I really appreciate you guys. You know, I mean, I was never anti-government. I was never any of these things until it was obvious that we were under tyranny, just blatant tyranny. And, you know, previous regimes paying for research of a virus that they then release upon the world and lock us down because of it. I mean, it's insane. It's like something out of a George Orwell book. I couldn't believe it, you know.
No, and it's even more evident since J6 what they're capable of doing. You know, kill people, beat people, jail American citizens, deny people their constitutional rights, their human rights.
Right, they don't care. But, you know.
People do, though, Josiah. We do have good people out here that do care.
See, I really struggle because it's like, you know, I didn't think the American people would tolerate it this far, but so far they're just happy with their lattes and their cell phones, and, you know.
You know, it can be frustrating. It can be frustrating. You know, the things that don't enrage the American people they're numerous. You know, when you think this is going to be what finally pisses the people off, and then you think, okay, this is going to be what finally pisses the people off.
Right.
Then you think, okay, this is going to be it.
If they did this, right? If they did this in the 1940s, 1950s, America would have crushed them by now.
Yeah, yeah, sure would have.
Yeah.
Modern Americans weak.
If they did this in
you know, rather, I hope modern America proves me wrong. Let's put it that way.
I hope modern America proves you wrong. Proves me wrong.
Proves me wrong.
Reality. You know, our reality, our current reality, and yeah, I hope that people rise to the occasion soon. And by that, I mean peacefully. Just for the record, we're just calling for peaceful action, for people to contact their local representatives and stand up for these men behind bars. Right.
We should vote and hope that they don't steal it again. You know, maybe they'll feel guilty and they'll stop doing that. It'll be great.
Or
and they don't feel
maybe
guilty.
The representatives
they don't feel
that
good.
we already have could stand up, be bold, speak the truth, and fight for everybody's constitutional rights. The restoration of people's constitutional rights.
Yeah, they've already got deals to between each other, little clandestine deals to decide who they're going to let in and who they're going to keep out. And, you know, it's all the Council on Foreign Relations that decides all this, not us. Anyway, God bless you folks. Thank you for tolerating the cold for us.
Thank you, Josiah. God bless you.
I like to picture you guys like having like a tailgate party with like a little barbecue going and some more to stand around and all that. But who knows what you get away with in the jail parking lot, you know?
Well, you know,
we've had some parties.
We had quite a Thanksgiving celebration.
And we had that rally that one Saturday.
We got our little heaters, and Nicole and I have discovered Sherpa line sweatpants, so we're okay for now. So it's not too bad.
I even own a Crown Victoria with a wood stove built into the trunk. So.
Wow.
Stop it! Do you really?
No, for real. Yep, I can fold down the back seats and stoke the fire and keep it warm.
All right.
Right. You might be off grid and ghetto when, you know.
Well, you know what? Everybody gotta be something. That sounds like fun. It does. Sounds like fun.
Well, thank you, folks. God bless you guys. Like I said, pray for my wife and kids.
We will do that.
We will do that, Josiah. God bless you and thank you.
Stay strong, Josiah.
Nicole says stay strong.
Yeah. I hope things change.
We're trying.
But yeah, the more of you folks that can start writing to your governors and writing to potential presidential candidates to talk to them about helping us, you know, that would be great. I mean, we got to do some footwork.
And Jim Jordan, who's going to be the head of the Judiciary Committee, and you know, all of the people that we sort of have on our side, we need to contact them and get them more on our side for sure.
Right. The governors were bestowed the power in 2019 to reinstate civil rights for anyone who lives in their jurisdictions jurisdictionally, even overriding federal charges. So the more governors we can get, you know, help guys when they're getting out and have a real life again, you know.
Yes.
Anyway, no one else is awake right now.
You have 1 minute left.
There's a Justin Jersey if anyone wants to help him. His Gibson Go is J6 Jersey. Jersey. And he's a good guy. He's got a family that needs help, so anybody that can help him too would be great.
Okay, thank you. That's what's his first name? Well, go ahead and can you Justin Jersey. Justin Jersey. Give Send Go.
He's the tiniest of us. He's 5 feet tall. He's a little bitty. Yep, I threw him to slam dunk a basketball the other day and then had to lift him down. It was great.
Stop it.
But he was the only guy who dunked that whole game.
All right. The 5-foot guy is doing dunks. All right.
Yep, he's a bad little man. Anyway, God bless you guys.
Thank you, Josiah. God bless you too.
Yes, ma'am. Yep.
Okay, well now I want to cry. Okay, so Josiah Kenyon, Justin Jersey, everybody, you know, I mean, if you have it in you that you can help, these men obviously need help. Their families need help. Their children need help. So, God bless America, and, you know, happy holidays. It won't be happy for some of these men inside and their families. I mean, I just can't imagine being homeless with 2 small children. I don't know what to say.
Well, it's really heartbreaking to hear stories like that, and then to know there are so many of them, and that their government did this to them. And now these men are taken away from their children, and they have no protection. And they're being persecuted on top of that, inside and outside. And, you know, these are men that are leaders, and that's why they're locked up. You know, they're not locked up because of the danger to the immediate public. The government deems them a danger to society because of what they consider an attack on America. And it's just hard knowing. I mean, I know that the path that everything that Guy and I have lost, that Guy's lost everything he's worked for his entire life, his career, everything. He's lost everything except for me and the girls. And his constant worry is if we're okay. His constant worry is if we are okay. And these men and their young children, you know, all I can do is just wrap my heart around them. You know, I have nothing to give monetarily like so many of us because of the times that's here. But the sacrifice that these men have made to stand up to a government that, you know, as more comes out, they had a legitimate reason to stand up. And actually, maybe as the more comes out, there should have never been a January 6th. Ashley should not be dead. Roseanne, Kevin, Brian, Benjamin, these families would still have their people if there was not a manipulation against the government people. And I feel like Josiah and them, when is enough enough? When is it going to be too much for you to say, oh my, can't believe the government just did that. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Well, you know what? You need to start believing it, because it's not stopping. And if anything, it's ramping up. And if everything from 2016 into now, and you can't see how they have driven our country and its people into the ground, and so many have taken it so readily, and they're okay with that. Well, what about Josiah and his sons? What about Guy Reffitt and his career? What about our country, people? You know, what are our children and our grandchildren going to do? What's Oliver going to do? You know, like, really, I don't know what else can happen for people to wake up and find that corner. As a lovely viewer said, hashtag Freedom Corner. Well, that can be anywhere. Your Freedom Corner can be anywhere. It doesn't have to be here in front of the DC jail. But if we don't get out and we don't have our voices heard and we're not counted. My husband thought he was going that day to be counted, and granted, look where he is, you know, but I'm proud of what he did that day, because he was making a stand, and he was doing it for me and the girls and the country he loves. And I know so many of the men that day, and women, went there for that reason, not for any other reason other than to say, wait a second, this isn't right. What's happening in our country is not right. And now these families are destroyed, and they've lost everything. They've lost everything except for their dignity and their pride in their country and their love for each other and their love for this nation. And that speaks to who they are And I'm proud, that I'm proud of them. And I hope you all are too, and I know you are. And if you can write them, if all you can do is send a message, please do that. Just please do that. If you can do more, there's so many places to go. You can go to Patriot Mail Project is one place, and it has all the addresses. She also has, they also have the Christmas fund up for the families there. There's just so many. Aid for Justice has a place where you can put money on the books for these guys, and that helps families, and that helps them eat inside. Writing your congressmen, your governors, write anybody, write everybody. Get out, wave a flag, get out, spread the word about what is happening to our American people. My heart is just broken for all of this. Every day there's a new story. Every day there's a new arrest. Every day you hear more stories of persecution. Every day sitting in that courtroom, I see the injustice happening around me, and nobody is standing up.
I know, I don't understand it myself. Rants I put on Getter.
And, this isn't just about the Reffitt family. I've said that from the beginning. This isn't just about Guy Wesley and his plight. He wasn't a lone wolf that day. Millions of people feel the same way. And we need those million people back. Don't be scared. Do not be scared of what's happening. You should be scared if you don't get up and do something.
That's right.
I got to play some music and go cry in a corner.
Put him down when you want.
Okay, somebody put on there about the 900. The ones that are on We Are Good Men and the Patriot Mail Project, those are the ones that are incarcerated. There are other ones that are on home arrest. We'll find that out, Diane, and get everything going there, Diane. Why we all got to get our network together on Getter, Truth Social, Gab. We will do it, Okie girl. Gigi, we will find out.
We've all searched for a lot in the dead of night. We've all found ourselves worn out from the same old fight.
It does.
We've all run to things we know just ain't right. And there's a better life.
That's right, Diane. That's why when I get on Getter, Steve Bannon, it says the War Room, blah, blah, blah. Boy, I just let it rip on there. Anytime MTG pops up, I get on that. Matt, I rant big time. Well, we need to get our social network to really fan out. I'm getting so many now, 3 or 4 follows, sometimes 6 follows a day. I just started my Getter like in November. I'm working in on 1,500. I know Kim has read a few of them. just got to keep plugging it on there, Terry.
Thank y'all so much.
That's a good answer there, Kim. Sometimes I think I'm getting cross-eyed from being on Getter for like 4 hours, talking, hashtags J6, hashtag J6ers, just ranting. A lot of people are getting to know it. I know that's what I'm talking about, Terry. Not just that, but when the comment page. Steve Bannon does read a lot of his comment. He's written me back about my comments.
Not without a star. Free, only want to be free. We huddle close, hang on to a dream. On the boats and on the
That's what you got to do. You just got to keep on going, because other people sit there and read those comments. They're going blah blah. The next thing I know, they're commenting on something on my page, and then I friend them, and then blah blah blah. It goes out to another person. It's 1791 Stormtrooper. Well, when you're on Getter and somebody posts something, there's a little comment you can write on there, and that works. That way, it stays out. People will read those comments, and you don't understand how many. You can ask Sherry. I just started the thing like in November, and I'm over almost to 1,500. This thing, Kim writes something, I post it, so that's going to 1,500 people. I don't know how many she has, but when I post something, she reposts it, goes to her friends. It just keeps going out.
Got a dream to take them there. They're coming to America. Got a dream they come.
Thank you for your service, Ricky. Hi, Carrie. That's all right. You got his attention, Kim.
My country, 'tis of thee. Sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing, of thee I sing today.
Again.
Hi, Charlie.
I was walking down the street in the town where I was born. I was moving to a beat that I never felt before. So I opened up my eyes and I took a look around.
Hey, Jericho.
The revolution starts now. Yeah, the revolution starts now. The revolution starts now. And your eyes are breaking free. I trade the walls around me now. The revolution starts here. The way you wake and way you play. The way you lay your mother down. What you do and what you say. The revolution starts now. Yeah, the revolution starts now.
Yeah, we do, Sherry.
What you do is stealing around, just follow your heart. Your revolution starts now.
My revolution started on July 5th.
Last night I had a dream that the world had turned around. All our hopes have come to be, and the people gather around. They have all what they can bring.
Right, the time is now.
Nobody win the night. I heard a song sing. The revolution starts now. Yeah, the revolution starts now in your own backyard, in your own hometown. So what you do is stand around, just follow your heart. Your revolution starts now. Yeah, the revolution starts now in your own backyard, in your own hometown. What you do is stand around, just follow your heart. Your revolution starts now.
Hey, buddy.
My papa told me, son.
Somebody's jamming out tonight. I used to have this song on 8-track. That's right, Teresa, never give up.
Generals gathered in their masses. Just like witches at black masses, evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerer of death's construction, in the fields of bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning, death and hatred to mankind.
Hi, Sherry.
Poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh,
That's
Lord,
right.
politicians run themselves away. They always started the war. Why should they go to fight? They leave their own to
Don't forget to write to the J Sisters also. Yeah, we're knocking down. I'm 65 there, Cora. I act like 12. You can ask Sherry and Steve Jericho. Yeah, we just got to keep on plugging at it, folks. You know, these people, they don't realize that they're in a time of Noah again. They may wake up and it might be too late.
Now in darkness, world stops turning. Ashes where the bodies burning. No more war pigs have the power. And as God has struck the hour.
The dog's rocking out.
God is calling. On the knees, the war pigs crawling.
Yeah, Cora.
Begging mercies for the sins. Satan laughing spreads his wings. Oh Lord, yeah.
Hi, Mud Pie. That's why we watch the people's media, Sherry. We don't put any false facts. That's hashtag Freedom Corner there, Jay. I see you on here, Lina. I'm a 58 model there, Ricky. 57, excuse me. We're gonna call in.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm good. You are on with everybody, John.
All right. Hey, I just want to let you know, thank you so much. And I just did talk to Don and Donna, Cowboy Logic.
All right.
And they're great. And you know,
I watched them tonight.
I definitely let them know about you guys and how much I love you guys for being out there. And you know, I just can't thank you guys enough. And Mickey, you're just absolutely amazing.
Thank you, John.
I've got Bart coming on here in a minute. He's just getting his stuff ready. I just want to let everybody know that please, you know, support this movement. Go to forashley.com. That is the number 4, Ashley with an I.com. And there's a lot of good stuff on there. And you know, if anybody wants to get to know us Patriots better in our own words, please visit wearegoodmen.com. And you know, I'm so grateful to Mel Hawley and Randy Ireland for helping us out at the Tulsa, Oklahoma Reawaken tour. That was just fantastic. I've just been hearing so much about that. You guys are awesome. And Mickey, you started it. So
that's the first time that's ever been on the end of something good. You started it.
No. You're the best. You're the best. I'm telling you. I know it. I know you're the best. So I'm so lucky. You are this awesome. I'm speechless whenever I think about how great you are. You really are just so cool.
Thank you.
Bart's interview on Cowboy Logic. I just interviewed with them today. But Bart's interview just aired today. I think it might have aired on Wednesday on a Thursday or something like that. But it aired for us to see it today, and he did so great. And you know, he's always so articulate with his thoughts, and his situation is so compelling. He's you know, Camp Lejeune. I'm sure everybody already out there knows, but for anybody that doesn't know, he's a Marine from Camp Lejeune. He was stationed at Camp Lejeune, and the contaminated water gave him non-Hodgkin's lymphoma 30 years later. So he has cancer, and he's dealing with that in here. And the VA and this medical thing here is just a nightmare. And we wouldn't wish it on my worst nightmare. He's a great guy. He's got a really good heart. And I'm going to put you on the phone with him now. His Gifts and Go, you can find his Gifts and Go on wearegoodmen.com in the Featured Patriots button. If you click the Featured Patriots button, you can find Bart Shively. You can find his Gifts and Go. He's a really good guy and a great patriot. We love him. And I'll put you on with Bart Shively.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, Bart. How's it going?
Bart.
Hey, I heard you had a really good interview with Cowboy Logic. I haven't seen it yet, but I will.
Oh my goodness, I did, and I'm so grateful to have that opportunity to speak to people, just to get the word out so they know what's the truth that's happening to us in here, you know, certain individuals and us as a group as well. But yeah, I had a really good time with them. They're great people.
They are. They've been, you know, amazing support for all of us, and they have been out here for you guys a couple times, and always in your corner, always.
I wanted some jerky
You know,
when they came
they
in.
are
Bring
super
in.
patriots. I was blown away because when you talk to them, you don't really, you know, when they go to commercial, they come back and they talk, and you don't really hear what they're saying until you come back on. But as I watched it today, I was like, wow, these two are awesome people. They're awesome patriots. They love the country. They support us 100%. And it's an awesome feeling to know that you have that kind of support out there.
Yep. Like I said, yeah, it's good to know that, you know, they put their money where their mouth is, and, you know, their show doesn't shrink from anything that may be controversial, and, you know, they're just always supportive of us in every way they can be, of you guys in every way they can be. So we appreciate you, Don and Donna.
Absolutely.
So how you feeling, Bart?
I'm feeling okay. It's, you know, it's day to day, you know what I mean, right now, because my chemo was over. My last chemo session was last 2 Wednesdays ago.
Right.
But the doctor said, depending on what the PAT scan shows, in the middle of this month, I go to get a PAT scan. Depending on what results come from that, I might have to get more treatment, depending.
Well, we'll pray for that negative CAT scan.
Thank you so much. I mean, I have to thank you guys for all your prayers. I get letters from people all the time that give me encouragement and strength, and tell me they're praying for me. And, you know, I can't ask for anything more. I mean, I really appreciate it. I want to thank all the people that have sent me letters, the people that prayed for me without sending me letters. I thank you so much for your support and your love. It means the world to me, especially in this situation where we're being basically held against, you know, our constitutional rights, and we're being persecuted over and above and beyond what we should be. So it's definitely it's a good feeling knowing there's people out there that are on your side.
Yes, and you know, it's growing every day. And speaking of growing every day, I think I just started following your sister on Twitter. I think is your sister on
Twitter?
I think your sister's on Twitter. I would ask what her name is, but I don't know if that's something we want. I mean, I don't know if she likes that. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm following her on Twitter.
I can message it to you.
Okay. Yeah,
I'll message you her name.
Okay.
I don't know if she's on Twitter or not. I have to tell you though. Go ahead.
I'm going to say I think it's her, because I'm looking at some of the posts, and Nicole and I were like, is that Bart's sister? And we think it is. But yeah, message me her name so that I know for sure if it's her or not.
Do you know what the last name is?
Shively.
No.
Oh man, it's not her.
Nope, that's not it.
Okay.
Because she's married.
Well, yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. Okay. So.
Yeah.
Dang it. Maybe it's a relative.
Because I was thinking to myself today, why would my sister? Because I'm gonna tell you something honestly. Her husband is a flaming liberal, so he thinks what I did on Jan 6 was unconscionable and I never should have gone down there. And I don't get along with him that well because of his political beliefs, unfortunately. But that's okay. I still love my sister.
Yeah, and you know, we can still love him even though we don't get along with him. But yeah, I didn't mean to bring up a can of worms. I just thought maybe I was following your sister.
No.
It would make sense that she's married. I mean, people call me Mrs. Babbitt sometimes, and it does seem obvious to me that, well, that was Ashley's married name, and you know. So anyway, maybe you have a relative out there that's she's very Jan 6 supportive. So
great, that's great. Yeah.
With the equality of marriage.
Somebody speaking in tongues.
Was it going to be something you said on Cowboy Logic? What did you get to say? It's like chatting with old friends when you talk to Don and Donna.
The thing about Cowboy Logic is I was on there for 36 minutes, but they only aired maybe 25 of it or something like that. They asked me if you were going to speak to the Capitol Republicans at the Capitol, what would you say to them? So, I think it's on Rumble. I think the whole thing's on Rumble. I'm not sure. But the whole interview wasn't on today. The last part of it. wasn't on, and that's the part that I spoke to. What they asked me about.
So were you able to not swear?
Oh no, I don't swear. I don't swear.
Good for you. Sometimes I swear. I'm just saying, you know, especially when you get riled up about the government, it could happen.
Right, but I try to keep it civil. I don't, unless I get really worked up, then I
Good for you. Good for you. I'm working on myself. I'm working on it.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. They asked me about what I did on Jan 6th and why I went there, and I basically tried to tell them, you know, my story, but then I started to think about it, and I thought, you know what, I'm not sentenced yet, so I better keep my mouth shut.
Yikes, right?
Because these people are so vindictive and so petty and so childish that any opportunity they can have to enhance you would be, you know, a joy to them.
Well, Nicole is going. Well, hopefully we are going. Oh yeah, our stormtrooper just pulled it up. He's got your interview. It is on Rumble. But Nicole and I will be at the argument for the Nicole.
Yes.
The numbers, because I can't ever remember them.
The 1512C2 obstruction of
1512 to obstruction of official proceeding. They're gonna see if Judge Nichols' decision holds up tomorrow. There's 3 lawyers arguing it, and so anyway, that's happening tomorrow in the appellate court.
Good.
So we'll be there to see what happens. So we all need to pray about that, because this could be huge for everybody.
Yes, absolutely. We do have a guy in here, Padilla. He's like our resident lawyer in here. He's like super smart. He does a lot of research, legal research. And he's come up with a few case law precedents that have been avoided basically in these cases. And hopefully I'm going to present it to my lawyer, one of the cases to my lawyer that would help my case, and see if he'll go to bat for me or not, because a lot of these lawyers, they don't want to go to bat for you because they're going against the government, and you know, they don't want to do it.
No, we've seen it. You know, we've been in federal court several times for several of these cases, and you know, we see lawyers. Well, you know, I have to say the best defense I've seen so far was Kyle Fitzsimon's public defender. She was a beast, and you know, it didn't work out for Kyle, but I thought that she did an amazing job actually fighting for him. And you know, we've seen some lawyers do some, you know, pretty decent defenses, but not a lot of them.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd be in this position to begin with, but I never wanted to deal with lawyers anyway, because I don't have a good opinion of lawyers, period. But well, I guess when you're dealing with the federal government, that's a whole different entity.
Yep, and you know, none of us ever thought we'd be here in this position.
Right.
You know, and like I've said 100 times, you know, 2 years ago, you would have had to really convince me that these things, that our government was capable of these things. But you know, now I know different. You know, they will kill American citizens. They will beat American citizens. They will jail American citizens if they dare to speak up and step out of line. So it should be a lesson to all of us that it could be, you know, any line you decide to cross.
Well, you got to figure how many of them in Congress right now are Marxists and communists and socialists. You know, so it doesn't surprise me that they're doing what they're doing, because if you think back to when Obama was president, it's, you know, this is I'm convinced that this is a footprint of Barack Obama. I mean, this is his 3rd term. So he said a lot of things about doing what he wanted to do. Remember Michelle Obama when she came out and made the mistake of opening her mouth and said, "Oh, Obama knows we have to change our traditions. We have to change the way we think. We have to change our history." Remember that?
Yeah, I remember the Obamas talked a lot.
Trash.
Yeah. Well, I think this is his 3rd term, so.
Well, and you know, and a lot of people feel that way, and you know, I don't really know for sure about that, but I do know that Biden doesn't have the capacity to run anything.
Right, but you got to understand, I don't think Biden's I don't think Biden is a Marxist. I don't think he's a communist. I think he's basically he's a puppet, and his administration is running everything pretty much. I mean, Merrick Garland is the Attorney General.
You have 1 minute left.
But there's a girl that works under him who's pretty much she's hardcore, against America, basically. I can't remember her name.
I'm not sure either, but I know Merrick Garland. He's been pretty.
Yeah.
He has been not accountable for anything, and when you ask him a hard question, he has no answers.
Well, let me just say real quick before I hang up. Everybody, if you can get the new book, It's out. The book about our letters and our pictures are read. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, the American Gulag Chronicles.
Yes, please, if you can, check them out. That's all I can ask. Is just get to know us.
That's right. All right, well, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Big D.
All right.
Love you.
We love you too. God bless you.
Okay.
Good night.
Sherry, mine's always on here. You can always change it if somebody messes with you.
Nicole, is this going to come on when
Marriage Act and the NDAA, okay? Let me tell you how hard it is to get our Republican conference, that's not in the majority yet, to all vote the same way. Equality of Marriage Act, we had approximately, I think it was like 39 Republicans vote for the Equality of Marriage Act. And the NDAA,
From what I understand, they'll be coming within the next 2 weeks. They had to change publisher or whoever was sending them, they call it something. Wouldn't send it or something, so they had to switch the the publicly delivered people.
Smoke rolling out the window and ice cold beer sitting in the console. Memory laid up in the headlights. It's got me reminiscing on the good times. I'm turning off a real life.
Yeah, there's my emails always on there. If you send Zelle, you have to put my email address on there.
Drove the truck up, hit the dirt road. Jumped the barbed wire, spread the word. Light the bonfire and call the girls. King and the can and the Marlboro man. Jack and Jim were a few good men. Where you learn how to kiss and cuss and
Hi, Myra.
Had to watch out for the boys in blue. In all this small town, he said, she said. Ain't it funny how rumors spread like I know something y'all don't know? Man, that talk is getting old. You better mind your business, man. Watch your mouth before I can knock that loud mouth out. I'm tired of talking, man. Y'all ain't listening. Them old dirt roads is what y'all miss. I'm chilling on a dirt road. Laid back, swerving like I'm George Jones.
It had some issues with the people that send it. They didn't want to deal with the J6s or something. They had to redo something. It's this silly crap. Think about them good old days, the way we were raised in our southern ways, and we like cornbread and biscuits, and if it's broke around here, we fix it. I can take y'all where you need to go, down to my hood, back in them woods. We do it different round here, that's right, but we sure do it good, and we do it all night. So if you really want to know how it feels to get off the road, trucks and four wheels, jump on in, and man, tell your friends, we'll raise some hell with a black top in. Hi, human robot.
Smoke rolling out the window and ice cold beer sitting in the console. Memory laid up in the headlights. It's got me reminiscing on the good times.
Yeah, if you send it to me, Gigi, I'll send it to Sherry for sure. If not, she'll kick my butt when she gets here.
toes. Smoke rolling out the window, and ice cold beer sitting in the console. Memory light up in the headlights. It's got me reminiscing on them good times. I'm turning over real life time, and that's right, hitting Main Street on mud tires.
No, you don't want to mess with Sherry. I so over it.
My old man's that old man, spent his life living off the land. Dirty hands and a clean soul.
Hey, Megs.
His heart seen foreign cars, filled with fuel that isn't ours. And wearing cotton.
Really enjoyed with Dinner Bell and Red Mama the other night.
Simplified tattoo on his left arm, spends a little more at the store for a tag in the back that says USA. He won't buy nothing that he can't fix. With WD-40 and a Craftsman wrench, he ain't prejudice. He's just made in America. He loves his wife, she's that wife that decorates on the 4th of July, but says every day's Independence Day. She's golden rule, teaches school. Some folks say it isn't cool, but she says the Pledge of Allegiance anyway. He's got the red, white, and blue flying high on the farm. Simplified tattoo.
Yeah, some of them do have video cars, but a lot of times they'll take everything away to punish you.
He's just made in America. Born in the heartland, raised up a family of King James and Uncle Sam. He's got
Hi, Kona.
blue flying high on the farm. Simplified tattooed on his left arm. Spends a little more at the store for a tag in the back that says USA. He won't buy nothing that he can't fix. With WD-40 and a Craftsman wrench, he ain't prejudice. He's just
I can't remember everything.
made in America. Made in America. Yeah, my old man's that old man. Made in America.
I love you too, girl. Okay. I'll look when I get done streaming.
Well, I took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. But I watched the world flow to the dark side of the moon. I feel there's nothing I can do. Yeah. I watched the world flow to the dark side of the moon. After all, I knew it had to be something to do with you. I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you'll be mine.
you can go to stophate.com also.
You call me strong, you call me weak, but still your secrets I will keep. Took for granted all the times I never let you down. You stumbled in and bumped your head. If not for me, then you'd be dead. I picked you up, put you back on solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive, then well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite.
Oh, they're doing really good. I just got on there for about 10 minutes. They were, AJ was on there. I just had to tell him that I missed him and everything. And he had to go to bed by the time I got home. And, I didn't get to talk much with him or hear what he had to say, but you know, he's going to be president of the United States in 22 years. That's why I call him Mr. President. Everybody else calls him AJ. I call him Mr. President.
Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that
I can't believe that year's almost over.
This will be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you
Seems like just got into DC yesterday. A lot of crap happened in between.
save your mortal soul, and can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes, and I dig those rhythm blues.
I don't know why, Diane. Oh, that must be Marlene flying by. Oh my goodness, I didn't even tell her good night. I'm really in a doghouse.
Uh-oh. Storm's in the doghouse.
I'm really in a doghouse.
Damn, Skippy. I haven't heard that in a long time. Good for us.
Heard that helicopter fly by and forgot to tell Marlene good night. I'm really in a doghouse. I guess I'll hear it tomorrow.
When the jester sang for the king and queen in a code he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me. And while the king was looking down, the jester stole his phony crown. The courtroom was adjourned.
Yeah, I'm really in it. I might as well just get in a doghouse. Sleep out there all night.
Practice in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark. The day the music died, and we were singing bye
I didn't see anything about X-ray on there. Like I said, when I got home the other night, he had to go to bed. He was only up for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. Then crystal meth made him go to bed.
Sat on a candlestick. His fire is the devil's only friend. And as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night,
No, that's what I call Red Mama. It's an inside joke.
the music died. He was singing bye, Miss American Pie. Throw my shanty to the levee, but the levee was dry. Then good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye.
Tomorrow I have a lot of things that I need to take care of.
And he was singing bye.
Got behind on some things. I need to wash clothes. I need to do some shopping. You can come to the vigil tonight. I mean tomorrow.
Yes, right now. You want to do it, Debbie? And then Nicole has the song ready.
All right, everybody, we're going to say her name. Ashley Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt.
Ashley Babbitt. Thank you, Nicole.
I took a really cute photo at home one time, and I got like a little piece of the kitchen counter fumbled. But with the magic eraser, you can just make a little circle on that, and then it'll erase. My name is Sheena, and I have a Google Pixel.
We the people got us back, you know we stand for something. I was at the Capitol witness, hate in their eyes. I stood on them battlegrounds, they won't catch me inside. Those are with them patriots, they had tears in their eyes. Still our pride, boy, yeah, you know we outside. They can never take our freedom, real patriots ride. They can never take our freedom, real Americans ride. I done seen them barricades open and people jumping. I done seen the media police walk them right in. They gon' try to lock us down, you know we popping out.
Hi, buddy, Mom. Hope you're feeling all right. And the hashtag Freedom Corner. All right, Tona. Just the regular stuff, Vicky. We had Collins and Randy's sick. But we're still here standing tall. We got a new name for the corner. It's hashtag Freedom Corner.
We love them. We the people got us back, you know we stand for something. I was at the Capitol witness, hate in their eyes. I stood on them battlegrounds, they won't catch me inside. Those with them patriots, they had tears in their eyes. They trying to steal our pride, boy. Yeah, you know we outside. We can never take
Hi, Jamie and Deborah.
Let's start a patriot party. Yeah, let's start a patriot party. Yeah. RIP to anybody who lost their life in the Capitol, man. January 6th. On both sides, you know. I saw with my own eyes. My feet were out there. I was on the battleground. I was not in no capital though. Never went up in the capital. I was just out there seeing it firsthand. I put a lot of time in for Trump. We put a lot of time in for Trump. Truck rallies, boat rallies, Patriots stand up. We start a Patriot party. Ashley Babbitt, R.I.P. you. God bless you, God bless your family, man. Make Trump president again, you know how we coming. Stand up.
Do this brilliant trick for just 15 minutes per day.
Well, that's Marlene coming to get me because I forgot to tell her goodbye.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. They like to hear me.
Yeah, so good. Sing it, David. Sing loud. Can't do anything. It's those gloves. Blame the gloves. I'm gonna have to blame something other than me. It's the gloves.
You can blame me, I'll take the blame.
Painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia.
We were happy to give them there, Lily.
Take me home, country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away.
Hey, hashtag, it's all my fault.
I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country roads, take me home.
Just saying hi to everybody.
I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Down country roads.
Nice to saying hi to everybody in the chat. Damn, time flies by so fast. Hey, Darth.
Jen G.
That's right. That's Dinner Bell in Crystal Meth. By the time I get home, Mr. President will have to go to bed. Yeah, it was winter in Valley Forge. I wrote a rant about that, the Valley Forge, a couple weeks ago. Well, 22 more years he's going to be president there, Valerie. I told him that a long time ago. Well, it wasn't a long time ago. It was only like 6 months ago. They said they were going to have him. Meg said he was going to try to have him back on again.
This one, I don't know.
Oh, sure he can, Valerie. I kept on telling him he's going to be the president. He actually wants to be Speaker of House. He says he has more power as the Speaker of the House, which is true. If you try to feel the same old inside, there's a better life. Oh, there's a better life. I know Lily's been sick. I hope he didn't come down with anything. You're right. He's usually so quiet I didn't even realize that he wasn't here. I want to thank you all for coming on here tonight.
Hey, John. Sean. You're on.
Hey everybody. I just want to thank you guys again for showing up. It really means a lot. And how many people we got out there today?
Well,
you guys cold?
We're not going to talk about numbers. We're talking quality, not quantity. So.
We got
Yeah.
quantity and quality right here.
We've always got the highest quality.
That's right.
This whole place, this thing.
There's a few of us out here, some live streamers, you know, and some of us that we knew weren't going to be able to make it tonight, but we're here. Randy's homesick. I think we already talked about that.
Yeah,
He came back from Arizona sick.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm feeling it too. I got this terrible headache today. It just came on so quick. Yeah. It came on real quick, and I took so many ibuprofen that I finally started to kick it out. But man, it's bad.
We're getting a headache too, but our headache has a name, but I don't want to say it on live stream.
Oh yeah, is it?
No, we have a new pain in the ass right now, but we can talk about that some other time.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I suspect. Yeah. It's fun times, good times.
Right.
So, yeah. Well, you know, hey, it comes with the territory, you know.
Well, you know, that's what we were thinking. It does. It absolutely does. We're kind of out here making ourselves targets, but that's okay.
Yeah. But you guys are doing amazing work. I really appreciate it, and I know we all do. It's just so. It's hard for you guys to come out every single night. For you, Mickey, I mean, come on. It's getting cold out there, and you guys are still going at it. Man,
it's actually not that bad right now. It's we have these little heaters all over the place, and Nicole and I have, we talked about we've discovered those Sherpa lined sweatpants, and
we do look like Jiffy Puff, like one of those.
We do. We look like little Stay Puft girls, but we don't care. We look thick, but that's okay.
We got cushion.
It's like sewing a blanket around yourself, though. It's really.
Yeah.
Oh.
It works.
Oh, I'm telling you, guys are awesome. I think I think you guys are making a big difference too in the halls of power. I feel it. I feel like I feel like Congress is going to start listening very, very soon, and I think they already are listening.
Every little ripple counts. Every person that calls, every person that comes out here, every person that writes you a letter, every person that stands up and says this is enough. Every single little ripple counts, and we just have to keep throwing those pebbles.
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody, please go to house.gov and figure out your local representative and call them and text them or email them, get their information and let them know we're still sitting here, man. Sucks. 2 years later, no visitation, no video visitation. And,
that's why we're out here.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. I love you so much. And Sean literally took my clock from me, so I have no idea what time it is right now. That's why I usually sit here with the clock.
We have 3 minutes.
Yeah.
We have 3 minutes, but he's probably going to... 2 minutes. See, he's saying 2 minutes. So I'm at his clock. I don't know. He took my clock, so I don't know. I think we're making traction. I think you guys are making traction. I really do feel like it. I mean, look at what happened at the Reawaken tour. That was beautiful.
That was
amazing.
Beautiful. That was beautiful. And then we have David put together a clip of General Flynn talking to you guys, and hopefully we'll get those things put together, and then Cowboy Logic will help us to enable you guys to see it.
Awesome. That'd
we
be
hope.
amazing.
We hope that's how it goes down.
Yeah, he said a lot of good stuff, and they mentioned that, and I just interviewed with Donna just earlier today, and they mentioned the Reawaken tour.
Yeah.
That they'd seen it. It was really amazing. So I hope they do play it, because that would be awesome. We got 1 minute warning.
All right.
Remember, hashtag Sing for Freedom.
Yeah, remember hashtag Sing for Freedom US.
Yes, hashtag Sing for Freedom. Sing the number 4 freedom, and it's sing the number 4 freedom.us is the website. So
Got to get those dots in the right places.
Yeah.
And you know, we thank Pine On for continuing that and for you know, bringing it to America's attention that, you know, to sing the national anthem with you guys. So thanks, Pine On.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Pine On, or Joe Thomas, whatever you want to call him.
Yep.
I love it.
He goes
I love
by
it.
both. Yeah. Yep.
Oh man, thank you so much. I think we're getting down to like the 22nd phase.
All right.
I'm on the
Lights are blinking.
2, 1.
Oh, say, can you see behind the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red black, the bombs bursting in hand, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
USA!
All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Woo, woo, woo.
That's on there too. We got our woos. That's on the video.
We love you guys so much.
All right, we
Thank
love you.
Yeah, it's the Ric Flair. It's the Ric Flair. Woo!
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everybody. We love you, Mickey.
Thank you, John. We love you too.
Love
Good
you,
night.
Patriots.
Good night.
Oh man. All right, hold on. I'm working it out.
Live
people.
TV, technical
Oh my
difficulties.
gosh, what is happening? My fingers are frozen. That's what's happening. Ashley Babbitt, Roseanne Boylan, Kevin Greason, Officer Brian Sicknick. Rest in peace.
Amen.
Day 702 of the political hostage crisis, or is it 3? Thank you, Storm. Shame on me. It's day 703 of the political hostage crisis. These are the men and women currently detained. Thomas Ballard, Joe Biggs, Jeremy Brown, Alan Bowerly, Daniel Caldwell, Jake Chansley, William Crestman, Meredith Cleveland, Lonnie Kaufman, Mason Corson, Lucas Denny, David Dempsey, Charles Donahoe, Scott Fairlamb, Brandon Fellows, Kyle Fitzsimons, Mitchell Gardner, Robert Gieshwein, James Grant, Matthew Green, Timothy Hale Cusinelli, Kenneth Harrison, Donald Hazard, Albuquerque Head, Brian Jackson, Shane Jenkins, Douglas Jensen, Justin Jersey, Daryl Johnson, Cash Kelly, Josiah Kenyon, Julian Cater, Matthew Kroll, Jacob Lang, Nicholas Langard, Cody Matisse, Mark Mazza, James Malt, Ronald Maccabee, James McGrew, Sean McHugh, Jeffrey McKellip, Kelly Meggs, Jonathan Mellis, Garrett Miller, Matthew Ryan Miller, Jordan Mink, Robert Morse, Marshall Neff, Ryan Nichols, Ethan Nordine, William Robert Norwood, Joseph Padilla, Robert Palmer, Dominic Pizzola, Mark Ponder, Chris Quaglin, Barry Ramey, William Reed, Guy Reffitt, Zach Reel, Stuart Rhodes, Howard Richardson, Thomas Robertson, Daniel Rodriguez, Jeffrey Sabul, Ryan Samsel, Ronnie Sandlin, Peter Schwartz, Jeffrey Sills, Barton Shively, Peter Steger, Andrew Taki, Enrique Terrio, Dustin Thompson, Jessica Watkins, Thomas Webster, Jack Winton, Ricky Chris Walden, Kyle Young, Mark Malley, Jeff Brown, and still counting.
We're really trying to get in.
3 suicides: Christopher Georgia, Matthew Perna, and Mark Ongst. Rest in peace.
Amen.
We're getting ready to sing our last song. Please join us. Join us at home. Nobody will hear you. It's okay. We heard our singing. We saw. We watched the video.
We appreciate everybody putting up with us, by the way.
Yeah, we didn't know.
We're like, we don't know. Sorry about that. We do our best. It comes
Sing
from the heart.
It does come from the heart. But if you sing loud at home, you won't hear us. So
Yeah.
that's one way to go. Just sing loud.
And proud.
And proud.
Okay. How do I do it again? Look, a glove on the ground. That's, you know it's me.
I do know it's you. Coming up on the right.
Can't even believe it. Here we go. Here we go.
Gather in, folks. Come on, Mike, get up here and sing. Do we have to get David on this?
I got it. All right.
The with you.
Come on, Mike.
Better
Come
not
on,
be
Storm.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd work for all my life.
That's what I thought too, Ken.
And I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and sing. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the
Yeah. All the way. All the way. All the way. I'll set you all up here so you can chat for a little bit longer.
On the road, I don't feel like rocking since the baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Before you drop that quarter, keep one thing in mind. You got a heart-broke hillbilly standing here in line. I've been down and lonely ever since she left. Before you punch that number, did I make one request? Don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear some Jones. 'Cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. I ain't got nothing against rock and roll. When your heart's been broken, you need a song that's slow. There ain't nothing like a steel guitar down a memory. Before you spend your money, baby, play a song for me. And don't rock the jukebox, wanna hear George Jones. 'Cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. You don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song.
Changing my life with your love has been so easy for you, and I'm amazed every day, and I need you. Well, I went down that Grundy County option, where I saw something I just had to have. My mind told me I should proceed with caution, but my heart said go ahead and make a bid on that. I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you mine on mine. I'll be your bid next me if you back in the call. Yeah, let me see She's got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes, and I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. But the auctioneer was going about my he was taking bids and calling them out loud. And I guess I was really getting headed, 'cause I just shouted out above the crowd. And I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you mine on mine. I'll do your pretty bitch back and call. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine. She's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm sold on a lady in a long black dress. But she won my heart, it was no contest. With a ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. Well, I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Yeah, we found love on the auction block, and I bought her heart away. Now we still laugh about the way we met that day when I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you mine on mine. I'll do.
Well, folks, thanks for joining us on hashtag Freedom Corner tonight. Don't forget to say your prayers, and don't forget to say your prayers, and don't let the Betty Bugs bite. We'll see you all tomorrow. God bless you all, and make sure you say a prayer for me also. We'll see you all tomorrow. God bless you all.
Yeah.